Yeah, how's it going, chat? How's it going? I believe we are going to do some bossing to try to make some money. That seems like a good idea. And then I want to talk about the build, because I obviously the plan with all this currency is to make a build. But what's the build? I have no freaking idea. So first things first, we're gonna make some money. No, it's not gonna be Pathfinder. I'll play not Pathfinder. Unless there's like a really cool idea that's upon a Pathfinder. Then I'll play Pathfinder. Did you come in already? You're gonna die. You're all dead now. You got this.
With magic spells and swift swordplay, Steelmage roams, brightening your day. On Twitch he streams with all his might, entertaining us, morning through night. Less than 3.
Thank you for the kind words, Fap Master 3000. Hey, large ring. That's like an amount of currency, right? Okay, so obviously magic finding is a means to an end. So I wanted to make a new build. The problem is the totem build is stupidly overpowered, which means we're going to make more of a hybrid mapper bosser than a pure bosser. Because we've already made the best bossing build I'll ever make in the game, right? That's done. Right, that's done. So, if I wanted to make a new mappy build, right? That also has like enough tank to do, maybe not Ubers, because I think I would just do Ubers on the totem build. But at least, maybe at least viable enough to do, to just shred maps basically. To do it maybe like High Delirium, you know, possibly even things like Simulacrum, maybe. So, what are the options, ladies and gentlemen? What are the options? Now, I think the number one build I want to do is SST. Yeah, the SST build is the number one build, right? SST with Broken Emperor's Vigilance. But this is like Chance Orb Hell. This is absolute Captain Chance build. Are there any, so what other brokenly overpowered builds exist that are like, meet that criteria of big dick, like, you know, Splitting Steel. Is Splitting Steel with Savior also that busted? Splitting Steel. What about attribute stacking? What's the number one stacking build right now? Like, what's the most popular stacker? What's this try attribute stacking meme? And then he just pops Val, I shot, right? So it's an Inquisitor with with like 3,700 attributes. Okay. This looks clean as f. This looks kind of clean. This does look like a more tanky take on traditional bow builds, which looks fun. I mean, this looks fun. This is definitely 100% on the menu. That is a cool build. Yeah, and what about Palstron's build? Did Palstron make a video yet for his build? For those of you who haven't seen Palstron's current build, so obviously he's doing a stock standard setup, nothing too spicy except for the fact that his entire build uses Manaforged Arrows on everything. So he's got Manaforged. And then his actual skill is Scourge Arrow, right? So what's the deal with the Scourge Arrow exactly? Is that because all of his skills have like 0 mana cost except for Scourge Arrow because it's channeled? So the idea is everything is 0 mana cost, well 1 mana cost basically. But because his Scourge Arrow is channeled, it still has a cost. It spends mana very quickly, right? So he can scale minus mana cost to, but not channeling. I think Grath is doing it too. I kind of want to do this build more. Gameplay? Yeah, look at this build. So TLDR chat, every single time he channels with Scourge Arrow, arrows just fly out of his ass. And the best part is, because they're triggered automatically, they all auto-target everything. And there's like 5, and because every single attack is firing his chest, his bow, his helmet, his gloves, like everything, or wherever he's got arrows set up, he essentially has like, it's the equivalent of like 3 6-links basically. Or something stupid. Look at this shit. So every single time he attacks, boom.
Oh, fuck.
Should we just do this build? I mean, I want to steal this build. Please tell me there's nothing up about the build, like place-wise. He's got a big dick bow with cooldown. That's it. He's got a big dick bow quiver. There's nothing crazy about that. It's just normal big dick quiver. He's got normal helmet. Accuracy, not even like, you know, it's fine. That bow is giga doable. Do you even need fractures for this? I imagine it makes it easier to make the you know, his bow, but man, I want to play this build so bad. It looks so good. So how much damage do you think this build is? Has Palstron done any content yet? Like literally anything, just to like look at it?
The progression has been super smooth. I've done Quest Exarch, I did Quest Eater, all relatively easily, honestly.
Look at the
I haven't really
screen.
struggled at all. I'll show you guys some footage of that throughout the video. But yeah, let's get into it.
So this is one of those builds that I don't think I care if it's that strong. It's just like, it's like a the screen build. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
What is the core idea around this character?
My kind of build,
So we're using
boys.
Scourge Arrow to trigger multiple Manaforged setups. Why Scourge Arrow?
Subbed him on YouTube. Am I not subbed? I must have unsubscribed. He probably, yeah, he played Bone Shatter. I unsubbed to all the Bone Shatter streamers. Like Al Kaiser, Khan. Yeah. It's fine though, he's a bokuk now. He's seen the error of his ways. Okay. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling it, chat. So just asking, is my stream lagging or is it the server lagging? How come I can still move and attack? Pog, dude. Uh-oh. Okay, now it feels a bit scuffed. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna farm Omni, and while farming Omni, farm Crucible Harbibos. Alright, is there anything else I'm gonna need while I'm doing this? No, actually, maybe you guys are right, because I also need Strength, Dex, and Int Essences. Farm Essences. You guys are right, we need Essences. Farm Essences and Fracturing Orbs. Yeah. Oh shit, okay, we need a new Atlas then. We need a new Atlas, because we need Harby and Essences, which means we have to ditch Wandering Path. Alright, hear me out. What if I keep Wandering Path, I keep my boss Atlas, and we make a new account? And on the new account, hey, don't do it. Well, wait, hang on there. Technically, I didn't lose the bet, chat. Technically speaking, I didn't lose the bet. Technically... Okay, so you'll get karma for this on your Omni drops? You mean I'm gonna get my Omni drop immediately? No one sell Omni, punish scammer? You know, I could just buy Omni right now, dude. I could buy it right now. Maybe I will. Yeah, you know what, chat? You know what? Buy it, pussy. Alright, so now that we accomplished our goal, I should also tell you, I also got the bow. I bought the bow for 5 divines. So, I have everything I need to play the build now. SC trade! Alright, well, f it, let's reroll then, I guess. I mean, might as well, right? Unless I'm just So what's the build? Now I'm just leveling at the moment, so I'm not doing it properly. But basically the idea is simple. There's a mod in the game called reduce or minus mana cost of non-channeling skills. And so what you can do is you can make all the Manaforged triggers cost 0 mana. So whenever you spend any amount of mana on a bow attack, it will trigger all your bow skills. But what's really cool, and what people realize, obviously, is if you use a channeled skill like Scourge Arrow, because you're using minus mana cost of non-channeling skills, you can get 0 mana cost on Manaforged supports, on Manaforged bow skills, and still have a mana cost on Scourge Arrow, while also being able to dump a ton of mana very, very quickly, because Scourge Arrow constantly dumps mana, right? And so, what you get to do then is trigger all of these Manaforged attacks every single time you Scourge Arrow for free. Now, I don't have the craft yet, which is why I can't do it. But obviously, when I get the craft, it'll be Poggies. Are there CDR limitations? There is. But what's cool though is each skill has its own cooldown, and so you can have a 6-link with like 4 skills. You can have a 4-link with 2 skills, a 4-link with 2 skills. You end up with something like what? 9 attacks, right? 9 attacks every single time you attack? Something like that, right? Be honest, Mr. Mage, did you ever go in a bottle during your prime racing days? It's actually a hell of a lot worse than that. I think Exile experienced this as well. And Khan probably did too. But did you know you don't need to shit or piss if you don't drink or eat? So if you just don't drink or eat for 2 days, then you don't need to go to the bathroom. So you need to go to the hospital? Yeah, I said it was worse, not better. To be fair, I never did 48 hours. It was more like 20 hours. Which is not that's not that crazy. Yeah, the not eating part is fine, obviously. Not drinking part can be a problem. That is so bad, do not do that. Well, I already did it. What are you gonna do? Go back in time and tell me, no, you have to drink, no. This is history. I enjoy being so addicted. I don't eat or drink. Hasn't been like that for a while though. These days, I definitely I take the breaks when I can now. Have you ever seen a fat plant? Yeah, what's the deal with that? Actually, technically we have seen fat plants. Isn't that what like we do with vegetables all the time? No, I have seen fat plants. It's just, you know, it's just we like fat plants. That's the difference. We like fat cows too. Yeah, exactly, right? Like we've purposely bred them to have more juice on them. You know? The fattest cows are the most expensive, Wagyu. Right, because they never like work out their muscles or anything. And so they just get big giga fat. Yeah, so I would argue we've mostly seen fat animals and fat plants. Steel equals Wagyu. Yeah, I'm actually decadent, chat. I should only be enjoyed as a special treat. Imagine how tender Steelers. Yeah. Well marbled, chat. Speaking of being well marbled, I need to go to the bathroom. Oh fuck, I'm gonna stretch. Oh, do you reckon they stretch the Wagyu cows? Oh, because even that alone. Oh shit. Always Gamba? Oh my god, you guys have bad influence. Gamble to do it. Wait, lol. I gamble 1. 1 is gone. 2 in next. Oh shit! I hope he loses them. 4. Oh, lucky son of a bitch. Yeah, of course I'm gonna be toxic. I gambled like 12 cards and they all disappeared. Alright, so... does this work? Are we good? 0 mana, 0 mana, 0 mana, 0 mana, 0 mana. Oh my god. So wait, hold the phone. Yeah, my wrist is a mega lol. Gloves maybe? My gloves are shit. Gloves? Gloves? Any gloves? Gloves, gloves, gloves? Gloves? Flask? Wait. Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's try it. Are you ready? So is this gonna work? Okay, ignore the part where my movement speed's scuffed as fuck. Is it just me or does this work? Okay. Okay. That's my single target though. I'm kind of erect. This is, you know. Chat. Is this kind of working? This is kind of working. Okay. I have zero regrets. I actually have zero regrets. Holy. All the MTX you're gonna have to buy though? You're not wrong. Are you gonna go Omni? Yeah, I have Omni, but I don't have the gear for it. So we'll need to do a crafting stream tomorrow. So I can just do this, right? Okay, that's a good feeling. Yo, I'll be honest with you. That's hot. That is hot. I'm so glad I rolled this build. I'm not even using Omni yet. Dude, when I get Omni, it's gonna be dumb. Omni's just gonna be dumb, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna feel really good, isn't it? I just got more projectiles! Brrr. Is there a poison pathfinder version of this build? There's no way in the universe there's not a poison version of this build. I just don't see it. No, I haven't made it. Oh, Chad, I kind of want to try. I kind of want to do it now. Oh, guys, I could do poison, guys, and I could play Pathfinder. Oh my god, shit. Oh my god, I want to do it. I want to do it. Come on, dude. It would be amazing. Chat, you gotta admit, I bet you it's better on Pathfinder. Guys, think about it. I mean, the damage is nuts. Look at all the arrows! Look at all the arrows, dude. Look at them all. Look what I've done to the poor arena. That's funny. I think the thing that impresses me the most is the single target. Because, like, I get that the clear is good and everything. Alright, I mean, should I try a red? There's no way I'm gonna have damage in a red. Why not? Because I'm level 70 and I don't have any gear. Like, my gear is like... Wait, what? Oh my god, really? I actually do have damage for reds? Really? Really? Okay, the boss is kind of cringe. It's not even that bad though. It works really well. Like, honestly, man? Honestly? Alright, anyway, guys, I mean, I have to end the stream. I didn't sleep very well. I didn't get enough sleep, so this has to be a bit of a small dick stream. I have to, like, you know, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm f***ed a bit. But wow! We have a f***ing build? We have a build? Good stream, I think. All things considered. You're considering I was really tired and I was, like, dying IRL. Good stream otherwise. So...